All right, welcome in everybody to BMC Collectibles Breaks. I'm B. Today we've got one case of 2025 Leaf Metal Sports Heroes multi-sport to get into. While we get started, feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, BMC.collectibles, and save us as a seller on eBay. That'll make it that much easier to get back to us for more breaks and let you know we go live on eBay Live. Also, you mention no purchase necessary for link down in the description. Box number one. Good luck, everybody. Alyssa Peely, 4-6. Joe Montana, 26 of 36, or 35. Carlos Alcaraz, 17-20. Nice. Box number two. Lynn Dickey, 14-15. Roger Clemens, 5-5. Antonio Brown. Game time at same time, no playing time. 80 of 100. Okay. That is most definitely an inscription. Hines Ward, 2-5. Johnny Football, 26 of 100 on card inscribed. And Jaden Daniels, 2-10. Gary Sheffield, 4-35. Wade Boggs, 6-35. And Brutus Beefcake, Tito Santana, Tatanka, and Coco Beware, 4 of 4 quad auto. Box number 5. Terrence McKinney, 11-30. Miss Livy Dunn, 23-30. Tyreek Hill, 55 out of 100. I'm trying to read what he squiggled down there, and I can't understand it, so. Another one of those inscriptions. Wide receivers, am I right? Dwight Gooden, 2 of 8. Edgerrin James, 1 of 1. And Floyd Money Mayweather, on card inscribed, 50-0. 93 out of 100. Ozzie Smith, 1 of 2. Aaron Blanchfield, 4-9. Katie Ledecky, 2 of 15. One of 1, Mark Brunell. Brett Favre, 28-35. And Ozzie Smith, Tom Herr, and Jim Cat, 1 of 2. Triple auto. That'll be going to random.org at the end of the break. Stay tuned if you have any of those three guys. Box number 9. Sean Kemp, 10 of 30. Maya Hamm, 2 of 3. And Alex Morgan, 1 of 1. Nice. Joe Dumars, 8 of 15. Pete Weber, 1 of 5. And quad auto, Barry Sanders, Bo Jackson, Doug Flutie, and Jaden Dan. Oh, octo auto, I lied to you guys. Archer Griffin, Vinny Testaverde, Mike Rozier, Eddie George, 1 of 1. Octet. Boom. Random.org has its work cut out for it. Box number 11. Archie Manning, 1 of 1. Hulk Hogan, 23 of 25. And Gary Payton, on card inscribed, 100 out of 100. Luka Modric, 1 of 1. It's a cool one. Mike Piazza, 5 of 6. And Anthony Munoz, 74 to 100. On card inscribed. Box number 13. Brett Boone, 8 of 25. Trinity Rodman, 7 of 9. And Chad Ochocinco, on card inscribed, 75 out of 100. Box number 14. Robert Ory, 4 of 4. Reggie Jackson, 1 of 1. And Dave Winfield, on card inscribed, 54 out of 100. And final box of the break, box number 15. Good luck, everybody. Thurman Thomas, 5 of 9. DJ Lagway, 1 of 6. And Barry Sanders to close us out, 1 of 2. And that will do it, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being part of the break as always. Go ahead and get a hit recap going, then we'll take care of our randoms, because we have some stressful ones, I guess, to say the least. All right, for the hits, Alyssa Peely, Carlos Alcaraz, Antonio Brown, Gary Sheffield, Edgerrin James, Dwight Gooden, Floyd Mayweather Jr., Aaron Blanchfield, Brett Favre, Alex Morgan, Archie Manning, Hulk Hogan, Gary Payton, Anthony Munoz, Brett Boone, Chad Ochocinco, Dave Winfield, DJ Lagway, and Barry Sanders. Joe Montana, Lynn Dickey, Hines Ward, Johnny Manziel, James Daniels, Miss Olivia Dunn, Ozzie Smith, Katie Ledecky, Mark Brunell, Maya Hamm, Joe Dumars, Pete Weaver, Luka Modric, and Mike Piazza. Roger Clemens, Wade Boggs, Terrence McKinney, Tyreek Hill, Sean Kemp, Trinity Rodman, Robert Ory, Reggie Jackson, and Thurman Thomas. And headed to random.org. Triple Auto, Ozzie Smith, Tom Kerr, and Jim Cat. Tito Santana, Tatanka, Coco Beware, and Brutus Beefcake. And Barry Sanders, Bo Jackson, Doug Flutie, Jaden Daniels, Archie Griffin, Vinny Testaverde, Mike Rozier, and Eddie George. Alright, that is it for us for today. Thank you guys so much for being part of the break as always. Look forward to having you back in here. Gotta head to random.org real quick and knock these guys out. We'll be back in just a few seconds. Alright, we've got random.org pulled up and good to go. Gotta roll some dice. Gotta Theory how to be valid for us. Gotta go 5 times on each random, starting off with Ozzie Smith, Tom Herr, and Jim Cat. That is 4 times. Final rope. Ozzie Smith coming out on top. Congratulations. Next up is Brutus Beefcake, Tito Santana. Change that. Santana, Tatanka, and Coco Beware. Final rope. Tito Santana coming out on top. And finally, Octo Auto, Barry Sanders, Bo Jackson, Doug Flutie, Jaden Daniels, Archie Griffin, Benny Testaverde, Mike Rozier, and Eddie George. That is 4 times. Final rope. Eddie George coming out on top. Congratulations. All right, that is it for us for today. Hope you have a great rest of your Thursday leading to the weekend. Look forward to having you all back in here sometime soon. This has been BMC Collectibles Breaks. Until next time, everybody.